Hi everyone, this is your Tampa Bay Realtor Lance Moore, and in this video I want to talk about, are we in a real estate bubble in 2018? And I think I know what I'm talking about to a good degree because I've been in the business in mortgage banking and real estate for over 20 years, and I've pretty much been investing in real estate my whole life. And I have a lot of juice in the game, and what I mean is this: it is in my best interest to know the market, what's going on right now, what's going to be going on in the future, because my livelihood depends on what's going on now, what's going on short term, and what's going on long term. And I knew that last bubble we were in, which really was a bubble, was going to pop. There was no question. I could not believe all the people in my industry back then that didn't have a clue what was going on. So I'm going to talk a little bit about this in the video, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so this all started because I had a gentleman comment on one of my YouTube videos, and he said we were going to go into a bubble, and I asked him why, and he started doing personal attacks on me, and I just thought, you know, I don't need that. I'm in this business. I'm doing these videos to help you out and give you a little bit of insight from my perspective. And I know a lot of you may not agree with me, and that's okay. And share what you disagree with. I have no problem with that, but I'm not into personal attacks. I'm not going to personally attack anybody. I don't want anybody personally attacking me. It's just we're all in this together. We all hope for the best in real estate. So I wanted to share a little bit about this with you on the real estate bubble, because a lot of people call it a bubble. So are we going to be in a real estate bubble in 2018 and 2019, etc.? No. I don't believe in this whole bubble thing. I did think we were going to be in a bubble last time just because of everything that went on, especially if you back the clock up and look back to let's just go all the way back to 1999. I'm going to make this real brief, but that's when it went into law that the housing market, that the lenders and everything were deregulated. And then all of a sudden in 2000, Nehemiah came about. And Nehemiah was sort of a loophole in HUD's underwriting guidelines, the 2155, that allowed a loophole so people could basically get into homes with pretty much no money out of their pocket. Then Fannie Mae started competing with that, then Freddie Mac started competing with that, and with the whole banking industry, it just sort of blew up. There were a lot of other things, especially in these states like where I live in Florida, in Nevada, and California, where were doing home equity lines of credit for 125% of value of the home. Absolutely absurd. They should have been more like Texas. They were doing, if someone wanted to do a cash out refinance or if they had a home equity line, they were doing it at 80%. So it's just a lot of that stuff, you just had to know the house of cards was all going to fall. That was a bubble, not to mention all the crud that went on with Wall Street over there. That was another complete mess. But we're not like that right now. It's a little bit different. Look, at the end of the day, if you look back to the real estate, to the housing index, all the way back to the 30s and the Great Depression, you're going to see real estate always goes up and it always goes down, and it always goes up and it always goes down. The average is about a 10-year cycle. So it might go up, 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 down, down, up, 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 down, up, 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 down, down. So, but it'll always go up is the thing. Now, with the last, what I do call a bubble, and I figured it was going to be a bubble, and I knew that was going to happen. I quite frankly didn't think it was going to be that bad for that long, but that's how it was. But right now, sure, consumer confidence is really good right now. So people have more money. They're making more money. More people have jobs. The wages are increasing. So there's a lot of good things in what's going on with this economy. But don't fool yourself. It's not going to last forever. It's going to go down. But real estate is meant for a long-term haul. It's not meant to, you can if you want. You could buy a home, keep it real short time period, sell it off, buy more homes, keep it, but it's really meant for a long-term play. And look at some of these people that have really dove into real estate just in the past few years. And these are pretty sharp people. Bill Gates, look at everything he's done, and especially what he's doing in Tampa, in South Tampa. It's unbelievable. Look at Warren Buffett. Look at all the hundreds of thousands of homes that he's purchased. Then he makes a play and buys Prudential. They're now called Berkshire Hathaway. So there's a lot of really good things to know, but just understand this. When people throw this bubble stuff out, a lot of them are just doing scare tactics. A lot of people are just saying, oh, it's in a bubble, it's going to pop, it's going to explode. No, real estate is going up right now. At some point, it's going to go down, and then it will go up again, and then it will go down, and that's just how it goes. I remember when 9/11 happened. Real estate was going good at the time. Then 9/11 happened, and everything just crumbled. Hopefully something like that never happens again. But look at the Consumer Confidence Index. That's a really good index, and really keep your fingers on the pulse of the market. Like in our area in Tampa, I do housing market statistics every month. So I could tell. I remember back in 2010, the market started to turn, and I was telling people based off of the statistics for 3 months in a row, because I don't look at just 1 month or 2 months, for 3 months in a row, looks like the housing market is starting to turn. People were calling me an idiot, a moron, this, that, but at the end of the day, it was turning. I was looking at statistics. I wasn't telling people. I was basing it off of statistics. So keep informed, keep educated. A lot of these people that use scare tactics, I just don't buy that stuff. I do my own investigation. I look at things because I've been in the business a long time, and it behooves me to know this. A lot of these people, they don't have juice in the game. They just want to give you some bloviated opinion, and they know nothing what they're talking about. So I'm not saying I know more than them, or I'm better than them, or they know less, or anything else. I'm just giving you my take, my opinion on this. So check it out, do your research. Hopefully in your area, you could find a real estate agent or someone that puts out good, accurate data. I started doing the data myself because a lot of this data that was being put out was completely inaccurate, especially the TV. The TV was horrible out here in Tampa. I wouldn't watch these knuckleheads on TV, and I'm like, where are you getting your information from? I'm looking right at the multiple listing statistics. So I started pulling them up. So try to find someone who has good, accurate data in your area. Look at consumer confidence and see how things are going. Anyhow, I hope this helps you. If you like this video, do me a favor. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know your input. I'd like to know what you think of this video. What's your opinion? Again, let's not attack each other. Everybody has opinions. I base mine off of over 25 years being in this market and following how the real estate market has gone for an awful long time, but I'd like to know what you have to say. Leave them in the comments below. If I could help you in the Tampa Bay area, I would love to. Reach out to me. You can text me, email me, send me a message, any way you want. I hope this helps you. Have a wonderful day.